You need capital for your business, but how much can you actually get? Have you ever felt like you're trying to crack a secret code just to figure out what a lender will give you? It's a common feeling, especially when you're looking at a company like Uncapped Funding. They promise fast, flexible capital without giving up equity, which sounds great. But what does that really mean for your bottom line? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a question that's on the mind of many entrepreneurs. What is the maximum loan amount I can get from Uncapped Funding? We're going to break down the numbers, the requirements, and what it really takes to unlock the full potential of what Uncapped offers. Stick around, because the answer might surprise you, and it's far more nuanced than a simple dollar figure. When you first hear about Uncapped, you're likely to see a headline figure, the kind that makes you do a double take. And if you've done your research, you've probably seen a number like $10 million. That's right, $10 million. It's a massive amount of capital, and it immediately sets Uncapped apart from many other alternative lenders. But let's be real, are they just handing out $10 million to anyone who asks? Of course not. That's the first key takeaway. The maximum amount is a ceiling, not a starting point. It's the ultimate goal, a number you can work towards as your business grows. So, how do you even get close to that number? The journey to unlocking the maximum funding from Uncapped is all about one thing: your business's revenue. Uncapped is a revenue-based financing company, and that's a crucial distinction. They aren't looking at your credit score in the traditional sense, or demanding personal guarantees and collateral. They're looking at the health of your business, specifically your sales data. Let's talk about the requirements. To even get in the door, you're going to need to meet some specific criteria. Uncapped focuses on online businesses. Think e-commerce, D2C brands, SaaS companies, and subscription services. This is a vital point. If you're a brick-and-mortar business, Uncapped probably isn't the right fit for you. Once you confirmed you're in the right industry, the next hurdle is revenue. The standard requirement is a minimum of $100,000 in monthly revenue. That's a pretty high bar for many startups and small businesses, and it's the main reason you'll hear that Uncapped is for established, high-growth companies. However, there's a significant exception to this rule. For Amazon sellers, the minimum monthly revenue requirement is much lower, at just $10,000. This makes Uncapped a particularly attractive option for Amazon FBA businesses looking to scale. Beyond revenue, you also need to have at least 6 months of operating history. This shows that your business has a track record, a consistent pattern of sales that Uncapped can analyze. They use this data to understand your growth trajectory and assess the risk of lending to you. The entire process is built on connecting your sales and financial accounts, which allows Uncapped to generate an offer based on real-time data. It's a much faster, more modern approach than the traditional bank loan application. Now, let's get back to that $10 million figure. How is that amount determined? Uncapped's approach is to provide funding that is directly tied to your business's performance. The amount you can get is often calculated as a multiple of your monthly revenue. While the exact formula is proprietary and varies based on your specific business, it's a good rule of thumb to think about the loan amount in relation to your sales. For example, if your business has a consistent monthly revenue of $200,000, you might be eligible for a significant amount, but you're likely not going to be offered the full $10 million. That kind of funding is reserved for businesses with revenues in the high 6 or even 7 figures per month. The more revenue you generate, the more Uncapped is willing to lend you. It's a symbiotic relationship. Your growth enables them to lend more, and their capital helps you fuel that growth even further. Another important factor is the type of financing you're seeking. Uncapped offers several products, including fixed-term loans and lines of credit. While the maximum amount for a term loan can reach that $10 million mark, a line of credit might have a different structure. With a line of credit, Uncapped will typically determine a maximum credit limit, which could be up to double your monthly revenue. This gives you a pre-agreed amount of capital you can draw on as needed, which is perfect for managing things like inventory purchases or marketing campaigns. The key here is that the funding grows with you. As your monthly revenue increases, your potential for a larger credit limit or a new, bigger loan also increases. Let's take a look at a hypothetical example. Say you run a direct-to-consumer e-commerce brand that sells sustainable home goods. You've been in business for 18 months and you're consistently generating $250,000 in monthly revenue. Your marketing campaigns are working, but you're constantly running out of cash to buy inventory to keep up with demand. You apply to Uncapped. Because you meet the revenue and time in business requirements, you're a perfect candidate. Uncapped reviews your sales data and sees a strong, upward trend. They might offer you a fixed-term loan of a few $100,000, or even a line of credit that you can use to purchase inventory as needed. The amount offered will be directly proportional to that $250,000 a month in sales. As you use that capital to buy more inventory, your sales increase, and you become eligible for even more funding down the line. It's a continuous cycle of growth. It's also worth noting that Uncapped's model is designed to be founder-friendly. They don't take equity in your company, and they don't require a personal guarantee. This is a huge benefit, especially for founders who want to maintain full control of their business. The cost of the funding comes in the form of a flat fee, not a traditional interest rate. This fee is calculated up front, so you know exactly what you'll be paying back. The fees can range from 0.7% to 1.5% per month, and they are typically deducted as a percentage of your monthly revenue. This flexible repayment structure is another key feature that makes Uncapped so appealing. If you have a slow month, your repayment amount is lower, which helps protect your cash flow. If you have a great month, you repay the loan faster. So, to summarize, the maximum loan amount from Uncapped Funding is $10 million. But that number is a testament to the potential of their model, not a standard offer. To get there, your business needs to demonstrate consistent, high-level revenue and be a good fit for their online business model. The amount you'll be offered is directly tied to your sales data. The more successful your business is, the more funding you can access. It's a system that rewards growth and provides a runway for ambitious founders to scale their businesses without giving up ownership. It's about empowering entrepreneurs to reach their full potential one revenue-based loan at a time. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.